On April 2nd, 2026, the New York Times published what looked like the greatest AI business story ever written. Two brothers, no investors, no coding degree, no team, $1.8 billion in projected sales, built almost entirely with AI. The internet went absolutely insane. Sam Altman himself said he wanted to meet the guy. Every AI channel on the planet made a video about it. And then, the internet actually read the story. In the next 7 minutes, I'm going to show you the full story, the hype, the scandal, and the real AI business playbook buried inside it. Because there is one, and it's legitimate. Let's start with what's actually true, because the core facts here are genuinely impressive. Matthew Gallagher, 41 years old, self-taught entrepreneur from Los Angeles. In September 2024, he launched a telehealth company called Medvi. Starting capital, $20,000. Employees, 0. He didn't hire developers. He didn't hire designers. He didn't hire a marketing team. Instead, he used Claude, ChatGPT, Grok, Midjourney, and Runway to do it all. Claude wrote the code. ChatGPT handled customer service scripts. Midjourney generated ad creatives. AI agents automated his entire back-end operations. The results? In its first full year, 2025, Medvi did $401 million in sales, 250,000 customers, a 16.2% net profit margin. For context, Hims & Hers is a publicly traded competitor with over 2,400 employees. Their net margin was 5.5%. Gallagher ran 3 times that margin with a team of 2. The New York Times reviewed the financials directly. The revenue numbers are verified. This is not made up. On the surface, this is the story Sam Altman predicted when he said AI would allow a single person to build $1 billion company. But here's where it gets complicated. Within 24 hours of that article publishing, investigative outlets started digging. Futurism, tech dirt, drug discovery and development. And what they found should have been in that New York Times piece from day one. Strike 1. 2 months before the NYT story published, in February 2026, Medvi received a formal warning letter from the FDA. The agency flagged misleading claims on Medvi's website about their compounded GLP-1 weight loss drugs. The New York Times did not mention this at all. Strike 2. Investigators found over 5,000 active Medvi ads running on Meta platforms. Some of those ads featured what appeared to be entirely fake doctor profiles, AI-generated personas with fabricated medical credentials. One alleged doctor promoting their men's health products was listed as, and I am not making this up, Dr. Tuckr Carlzyn, MD. That is not a real person. Medvi's own website includes a disclaimer that people in their advertisements may be, quote, actors or AI-generated portrayals. Strike 3. A class-action RICO lawsuit was filed against Medvi just 13 days before the NYT piece ran, alleging deceptive spam email campaigns. Their key infrastructure partner also disclosed a data breach affecting potentially 1.6 million patients. Now, to be completely fair, warning letters are not convictions. Lawsuits are not verdicts. The FDA issued similar letters to over 30 telehealth companies in this same period. This is an industry-wide problem, not just Medvi. But here is the honest truth. The New York Times handed the world an AI future success story without asking the most basic journalism questions. And every creator who blindly promoted it did their audience a disservice. I'm not going to do that to you. Here is the part nobody is talking about. And this is the reason I made this video. Strip away the FDA drama, strip away the fake ads, strip away the lawsuits. What Gallagher actually did from a pure business operations standpoint is extraordinary. He used Claude to write functional code without being a developer. He used AI agents to run customer service at scale without hiring a support team. He outsourced regulated complexity to specialist partners so he could stay focused entirely on growth. That 4-part model, build with AI, automate with agents, outsource complexity, focus on growth. That is the real playbook of 2026. And you can use every single piece of it completely legally and ethically.
Let me break this down into 3 steps you can start today. Step 1. Find a boring, profitable problem in a high-demand industry. Gallagher didn't invent GLP-1 drugs. He didn't build the pharmacy. He built the customer-facing layer on top of existing infrastructure. Ask yourself, where is an industry making real money, but the customer experience is still terrible? That gap between profit and quality is your opportunity. Step 2. Use Claude as a co-founder, not just a tool. Most people use Claude like a search engine. That's not how Gallagher used it. He gave it a job.
And if you want proof this model works without any of the controversy, here's one more story. Maor Shlomo, solo developer, used Claude to write approximately 90% of the code for Base 44, an AI-powered app builder. He hit $1 million in annual recurring revenue in just 3 weeks. 6 months later, Wix acquired the company for $80 million. No FDA warnings, no fake doctors, no lawsuits. Just a solo founder, Claude, and a clear problem to solve. That is the version of this story I want you to be inspired by. Here is what I want you to take away from all of this. Number 1, AI genuinely has made it possible for 1 or 2 people to build what would have taken 50 people and 3 years. That part of the NYT story is 100% true. Take it seriously. Number 2, the tools are not the strategy. The 4-part operational model, build, automate, outsource, grow, is the blueprint worth copying, not the advertising shortcuts. Number 3, the biggest opportunity in 2026 belongs to people who use AI to build real, sustainable businesses. Not people who move fast and break things and then get sued for it. I put together a free Claude starter prompt pack. It is the exact prompts I would use to build a customer service agent, a content workflow, and an automated lead system for a small business. No email required. Link is in the description. If this gave you value, subscribe. Every week I break down practical AI strategies for real businesses. No hype, no fake doctors. Next video, the exact AI stack I would use to run a 1-person business in 2026, from lead generation to customer service to accounting. You do not want to miss it.